What's up guys, Tony here, and this is part 2 of the Modern Warfare 3 impressions from Call of Duty XP. And if you're stumbling upon this video and you haven't seen the part 1, I would suggest you go take a look at it on my main page, and it'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. But basically what I want to do is I want to expand upon what I was talking about in the last video, because I ended on classes. And I think that classes beyond weapons in the maps are the most important thing in the game, because it's really what everyone is going to be concerned about, because then from each class you can, add weapons and kill streaks and all that stuff. So basically the first thing I want to talk about, which I think is very important, is the kill streaks. I know I had mentioned kill streaks in the last video, and I'm not going to reiterate those kill streaks, but what I want to tell you about these class setups is that the kill streaks themselves are not global for your classes anymore. Each class can have separate kill streaks. So if you could run classes, I don't know, say 1, and you could be the assault class. You can have the assault strike package, and that assault strike package could have, you could run 357, and then class number 2 you could run the assault strike package, but you can run 4, 6, and 9 or whatever. So you can actually choose. Every one of your classes can have individualized kill streaks, and each one of them could have a different strike package. So it allows you that much more customization for the game and how you want to play it. So you can, if you want to be the ultimate objective game, the ultimate objective player, you can do that. You can create kill streaks that'll work with that class, and you don't have to be burdened by, I'm running 357. If you want to jump in and say you're playing against a lobby of noobs, if you will, you can jump in and you can say, oh, I have a class that has high kill streaks, and if you find yourself running into guys and you're getting 10 and 11 kills, you're getting a 10 and 11 kill streak, and you're like, I want to get those high kill streaks. You're not burdened by the fact that you're running 357 anymore. You can jump into a class that has high kill streaks already equipped. So that's really, really cool. It's something completely different. We haven't seen it before, and it's awesome. It's one step closer to like the Battlefield-esque sort of a class setup where you can interchange your classes right before you spawn again. I think that would be great to add in the Modern Warfare series, or at least Call of Duty series, but I wouldn't know exactly how it would work in, because the class system is pretty much a staple now of the Call of Duty franchise. So within the class setup, like I said, you've got your kill streaks. You also have death streaks, and all of these are interchangeable to the actual class. So what that means is you can, like I said, with the kill streaks, you can change your death streaks with the different classes. And let me go ahead and tell you guys just a little bit about the actual death streaks. The two that we actually got to use are, they're interesting, I'll say that. One is called Juiced, and basically what I should tell you about first is that the characters, and I didn't get a chance to mention this yesterday, but I guess it sort of fits in with the classes, the characters themselves move very, very slow. They are ridiculously slow, and they're heavy, and you feel the weight of your equipment as you're running around. And there's no lightweight perk, by the way, so you're running around. It worries me, because Call of Duty has always been known for fast-paced gameplay, and what this is doing is slowing the gameplay down just a little bit. But they sort of have balance that with the fact that the maps are a lot smaller, so we'll see. But anyways, Juiced, what it does is on your death streak, it'll allow you to run faster and farther during that time in which you're in the death streak. So whatever that 8 to 10 seconds or whatever the death streak is, you can run faster and farther just for that time. Some people are a little concerned about that. The other one, which is, I think is actually kind of cool, but when I first told people about it, they thought that was ridiculous and stupid. But I can't remember exactly what it's called, but basically the last person to kill you, to put you on that the death streak, you see them on your radar, and they show up on the radar, and they're there for the duration of your death streak, so whatever the 8 to 10 seconds. So when I first told somebody about that, I believe it was Jason, I thought he was gonna have an aneurysm. He thought that was the dumbest thing in the world, and I told him, it's like, no, it doesn't stay there forever. It stays there until the death streak wears off, which is about 8 to 10 seconds. So then he thought that was kind of cool, because what's gonna end up happening is those idiots who you put into a death streak are gonna come back for you. So might be a good thing for those people who like to kill horde, that you'll have guys running right back at you, because they'll know exactly where you are. Then again, it could be like a Blackbird. Speaking of blackbirds. There is also, as far as equipment is concerned, the kill streaks. You have this new UAV. It's called an advanced UAV, which shows you the direction by arrow, like a blackbird, but it's not in real time. It'll just show you the direction in which the character is moving, or excuse me, is facing. So anyways, what I want to talk about right now are the perks a little bit. I touched on them just a little bit the other day when I did the other video, the part 1. And basically they have, well, the perks setup, the perks are online, but the ones, like I said, that I felt most comfortable with were the sleight of hand, the gunslinger, which is basically faster aim down sights, and then steady aim. But they had a host of other stuff. There is so much to do with that. There are so many perks to touch on. Assassin is going to be one of those perks I think a lot of people are going to be using because it makes you invisible to non-offensive kill streaks like UAVs and stuff like that. We had one guy using that on domination on what is it called, Resistance, which is the Paris map. He was using that, and it was quite obnoxious because we were playing against guys who were noob tubing and using Assassin. So it was just kind of like, okay, well, we've already seen the exploits being used at CoD XP, and you think that those people who hate the exploits would be at CoD XP and not touch them. But everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to continue playing, so you're going to use whatever tactics you can to keep playing. So Assassin is going to be one of those, I don't want to call it overpowered, but it's going to be a highly used perk. I really believe so. The perks list, you're going to have to go through those, look at them, and what it's going to ultimately break down to is you're going to have to use stuff that you feel comfortable with, and that's what I did during the XP. I only used the perks that I knew I was going to be comfortable with. I will definitely experiment when the game comes out, and as you guys will have to as well. The last thing is the proficiencies. The proficiencies are super cool. Those are weapons specific, so you have to earn them on, I believe, every weapon. Now, I can't tell you exactly how it works just because of the fact that, you see that nade? That was pretty cool. I can't tell you exactly how those work because they were already unlocked for us. But what I can tell you is they've got some really cool ones like a recoil reduce called Kick. They also have another one called Breath, I believe. They're basically what it is that there's another one that I like to use, which was less sway while aimed down sights. There's also a less jerk when you get shot. And these are all, like I said, these are proficiencies from the weapon that you earn. So that's really cool. There is going to be a lot of stuff, and of course, oh yeah, and another big thing is they have a 2 attachment proficiency, so you can have, say, a silencer and a red dot sight, or they might be an over/under sort of a situation where you can't have 2 below the barrel attachments, so you can't have extended mags and like a silencer like in Black Ops, or no, I think it was grenade launcher and extended mags, but I don't know because it didn't say. And I didn't bother looking, and like I said in the last commentary, I'm just going to kind of reiterate this really quickly. We only had a couple of minutes, so I really didn't get a chance to play with this. I really just picked perks that I knew I was going to like and I was quite comfortable with. So, so anyways, basically you can have Sleight of Hand Pro and basically Bling. And that's pretty much it. That covers everything that I saw at Call of Duty XP as far as the classes in the entire Modern Warfare 3. I liked the game. I know it's going to take me a little while to get good at the game. I'm not that good at Modern Warfare 2, and I think I'm going to have a hard time with Modern Warfare 3 unless I learn the game as well as I have learned Black Ops. And I think that's really what the game itself boils down to. You really need to get to know these games, learn the spawns, learn the game types, and learn how to be versatile in this genre. And that's, like I said, that's what this game boils down to. I am not good at Modern Warfare 2, not only because there are so many exploits, but because I never bothered to learn the game. And to this day, I still don't know the game as well as I do Black Ops. And I know a lot of that has to do with my YouTube channel, and a lot of it has to do with Huppet, and a lot of it, big part of it has to do with the MLP Stars clan that I'm involved with. So I guess in closing about Modern Warfare 3, it is another Call of Duty game. It is more than likely going to be fun. There is going to be exploits, and there's going to be points of frustration. It's just how you manage those points of frustration and how you get the most out of the game. I would strongly suggest, if you have not gone to places like Huppet or Yaush to find like-minded gamers, go there. Go to those places, find friends, play in teams, and you're going to experience the game in a totally different way. You're going to have so much more fun. And so basically, I'm really looking forward to the game. I was not necessarily looking forward to the game when I first saw the first trailer. I thought, oh my gosh, it's just Modern Warfare 2 with better graphics, because that's what it appeared to be on the trailer. Now that I've had my hands on it, I do have a much better outlook on the game. I believe it's going to be a fun game. I'm definitely going to get it because I got a free copy of it. But if I wasn't going to be getting a free copy of it, I would still be buying it, and I would still be picking it up on release night, and I would still be playing it release night for probably 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 hours, like I probably shouldn't, because I got class the next day. So anyways, guys, I gotta go. Oh, one last thing. I've got some swag stuff that they gave me at the CoD XP that I'm probably not going to keep. If you guys want any of this stuff, I can just mail it to you. I'm not trying to do a giveaway video to like give stuff away, like favorite and all that crap. If anyone's interested, just leave a comment in there. It's nothing cool. Well, I mean, it's cool. It's patches and like coupons and, you know, for discounts and stuff. So if you guys are interested, send me a message or something. I can send you the information, what it is, and if you want it, then I can just mail it to you or something. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.